In this video, I'm going to be going over the solution that I found with the help of a lot of my followers on how to deal with watering in the greenhouse over a holiday period. Now, I had a lot of valuable inputs from all of my followers on Instagram and YouTube. One of the main ones that was given was to have your neighbors come over and water, which we are doing that. Our neighbors are kindly coming over and giving us a hand, just watering some of the outside area. But the greenhouse, I wanted to figure out a good way to have a controlled environment within the controlled environment and be able to water consistently so that the plants don't just survive the holiday period, but they thrive. And the main solution for that I found was this guy here. This is a solar powered sprinkler drip system. This was suggested by one of my followers, and it's this. I'm not sponsored by Gardena. I'm not sure how to say the name actually. But this is what I found. So this is a drip system, and I've been testing it for a few days and it's working out really well. They have a specific way to do the timer, which has been really nice. Putting it in is always very tedious work because you have to obviously measure the lengths, cut, and install all of the things. So I have 17 drips. So this comes with 30. This is the large version. And these are the little drip things here. So you can see this. This is the drip system. So tube goes here, and then it's preset to have the drip consistency, however you want to say that. And it works really well. And what's really nice is having this, it's solar powered, so you don't have to plug this in anywhere. It can be just put in on anywhere, basically. Now the way this works is set this up. So this will get sunlight going south every day. So it shouldn't have any issues. And you just put the pump and the filter down on the bottom. This tank itself is brand new to us. It has 300 liters of water, which will be more than enough to really give us some good watering. And actually the instructions that come with this thing have a QR code on the inside that gives a link to a calculator. So you put in how many plants you have, so how many drip areas you have, whether they are water intensive, like they want to drink a lot, or they don't really need a mega amount of water. Tomatoes and peppers are on the higher to the mega amount of water. So they give you a calculator, how many plants, how thirsty they are, how often you want to water, and how much, there's one more parameter, but I can't remember what it is. But in the end, they give you how long you want to do it for. So I put our length of time going away, how many plants, and how much, what was it called? How long I want to do it for. So I put it for 12 hours for 30 minutes. And it said around about 200 liters of water for the time that we were away. And since this is 300, it's excellent. I have another 250 liter rain barrel right next to it, which is full. So if this runs out, and that's a big if, then our neighbors will move this from this tank to this other tank, which will be more than enough to cover the time. And it works really well. I've already given it some time this morning. Actually, it hasn't run this morning yet. It should run fairly quickly. The only thing I don't really like about this is it has a timer setting, so you can do every 48 hours, every 24 hours, and it just started. So that is excellent. What timing. Did not plan for this to start while I was filming this. So this is around 7 a.m., about 7:15 a.m. So this is set to go off every 12 hours. So it will go off at 7:15 in the morning and then 7:15 in the afternoon. And it's set for 30 minutes of watering. So I think in this mega heat, because we're going to get up to about 35 degrees in Hungary while we're away. So this is the 30 minutes is going to be great. And I am curious actually how to see how much water goes away with the 30 minutes, because I tested it with the 15 minutes. So this is a good look to see how full we have to put these. So this is going to take obviously a bit more water. So the thing I don't like about this is it doesn't have a set timer. So in order for me to set it for the 12 hours to do 7:15 a.m., I had to set it at 7:15 last night. So do the first round, which is not a huge deal, but it would be nice if we could just set an internal clock, connect it to Wi-Fi, but obviously there's more advanced versions. But so far this has been really great, and I'm really excited to see how it works out on our holiday. So I want to just thank all of my subscribers, all of my community for giving me a lot of really great suggestions, because that was more helpful than I could even imagine. Didn't expect that, the amount of outpouring of suggestions and tips. So this is the solution that I've come up with for now. And hopefully in the future, if this works out really well, we'll implement this into the larger garden area, because if we can automate anything, that would be best. In my professional side of the world, I'm an automation specialist. I work on automating business processes. So this is a business process that I can automate. So thank you to everybody in my community who helped me figure this out with not much time, because we're leaving soon. Yeah, so thank you very much. And if you like this content, feel free to like and subscribe. And I'm going to continue to go work in the garden. So we'll see you later. Vi som tar, and goodbye.